I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Hey RHS,
I'm Grace Ray.
and I'm Keely Hicks, and this is your Daily Dose for Monday, April 23rd, 2018.
Attention athletes, Vincent Palazzolo has been at all the games taking action shots. If you are interested in purchasing any, go to palazzolophoto.com.
If a student was absent during testing, he or she should check the window to find out what day they are testing and where. All tests will start first thing Monday morning.
The Gay Straight Alliance is meeting April 25th after school in Mr. Keith's room. New members are always welcome.
There's a $500 scholarship from Henry Ford medical staff for any student who would be pursuing medicine in the fall. See your counselor for an application.
Attention juniors and seniors. BASF's Alchemy group will be visiting on Friday, April 27th during second hour in the LMC. They will discuss career opportunities at BASF, and they also will discuss the importance of open and accepting workplaces, including lesbian, bi, gay, and transgender employees. If you are interested in attending, sign up in the CRC.
Seniors, BASF's Organization for LGBTQ Employees and Allies is offering 2 scholarships for graduating seniors with a GPA of at least 2.5. Applicants must write an essay. Pick up application information in CRC or in Mr. Key's room. The deadline is Friday, May 11th.
Friday was the National Walkout for Gun Violence Awareness. Some of RHS students and teachers traveled to DC last month for a march as well.
Hey RHS, Mr. Wymore and a few of your fellow classmates have recently went to Washington, D.C.'s March for Our Lives. Why did you go to D.C.?
We had a good conversation in our government classes about school safety, and especially in light of the Parkland shooting. I could tell that it was weighing on a lot of students' minds, and I thought with the march coming up that it would be a positive thing to include the students.
I knew that it was something I definitely wanted to take part in because it was something I feel really strongly about. I felt like it was really important because even though we're just like a small little part of Michigan, everyone's voices deserve to be heard.
What did you do while you were there?
My job as an adult was basically to make sure that the students were getting the most out of the experience that they could. Also to kind of just take in everything and to see the power of students and their push for change.
I heard all the speakers. There were speakers everywhere, and we got to meet a lot of people and take a lot of really cool pictures.
Well, we stayed for the protest. It was a lot of listening and just kind of like there was chants occasionally, but it wasn't really like a active protest. We weren't moving around a lot.
Why was it so memorable?
I have never seen anything like this, and being a history teacher, I would say that if this is a sustained call for change and reform, that you're seeing something that doesn't happen very often.
But it's really cool to go with my class and to go with my classmates and like kind of like get to know each other and like stand with other people to do something that you support.
It was so cool that there was that many people all together in one place, all believing in the same thing. It's going to go down in history, and we got to be a part of that, and it's something that's really important.
If you were given the chance, would you go again?
Absolutely.
For sure. It was a really, really cool experience, and I don't think I'm ever going to do anything as cool as that. Yeah, it was so cool. It was probably one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Great job, Bears. Continue to stand up for what you believe in. Now back to the anchors.
Teddy's is offering prom specials. You can buy a rose corsage and rose boutonniere for $25 or Gerber corsage and Gerber boutonniere for $18. Teddy's offers a variety of flowers, colors, and bows. Accents can also be added to. Get down to Teddy's today to order yours by Friday, April 27th.
Need a summer job? Why not look at our botany department?
What's up, RHS? It's Connor. Summer is approaching fast, and botany students are looking for work.
In the summer, we typically have between 5 and 7 students working. So during the summer, we have a garden on 5th Street, which has 20 raised beds and a border area. And the students actually start growing some of the seeds before school ends. We grow them in the greenhouse, then we'll transplant them into the garden. We will monitor those plants. We water, we prune, and we harvest. The vegetables that we harvest, we use for cooking when we come back in the fall. For example, last year we made pickled beets. And as far as the floral products that we grow, we will use them for floral arrangements or design when we come back in the fall. It's a paid job.
What did you do at your job?
We took care of the garden, we weeded it, and we did some landscaping in the butterfly garden.
At the job, we planted and we maintained plants and just watered them.
How do you think this job is going to help your future?
I kind of want to work in the botany section, like in college, and design stuff like outside of colleges and work in the gardens.
Good luck, students. Go Bears and back to the Anchors.
It's time to sign up for the blood drive. For information to sign up to donate blood to the RHS blood drive, go to mrskg.weebly.com and read directions carefully.
Now here's Lillian with your sports report.
Hey RHS, I'm Lillian Corby and this is your daily sports report. Rowing had a scrimmage on Saturday, more on that tomorrow. Kennesh had tied Woodhaven on Thursday 4-4 and had the Trenton Invite on Saturday, more on that tomorrow. Girls soccer has a game today against Allen Park at home. Trike had a national invite Saturday at Belleville, more on that tomorrow. Baseball had a doubleheader Saturday at Grosse Pointe South, more on that tomorrow. Softball had a game Saturday at home against Detroit International, more on that tomorrow. That's all for your sports report, now back to the Anchor.
Thanks, Lillian.
Happy birthday to Sabrina Menino, Mary Smith, and everybody over the weekend. Hey Kaylee.
Hey, what?
What do you call a grilled cheese that gets right up in your face?
What?
Too close to comfort food.
Stay funny, RHS.